No.
Yeah, like your breath.
I can't believe we're finally here. I feel so lucky to call you mine and to be marrying you today. You are truly the love of my life, my best friend, my whole world. And I can't wait to see you with a ring on your finger. I hope you like your gift. I have a feeling you will. Next time you'll see me, I'll be in my wedding dress. See you soon, my love. I love you, mucho.
Babe, you look so good. You look so beautiful, baby. Oh my God. It's incredible. Oh my God, baby. Oh my God. You look so pretty. Can we kiss?
Are we allowed to kiss?
Is that legal? Oh. Oh my God, you're literally a vision. You're stunning. Yes. Of course. This stays in. Honestly, it's like, you showed me the ones that you didn't choose, and I genuinely, it's like, I feel like I had some sort of expectation, and I don't. What do you think? Yeah? We were fighting with this. Honestly, this pocket square doesn't want to stay up. My mom had to do it, and she actually did it for every single groomsman in there, and both of our dads. Okay, so what do we do now? How do we like transition this? My great love. What do I say to the person who has given me everything that I have ever dreamed of? The day that I met you was the day that I began to forget a life without you. Because on October 25th, 2020, we were just two kids throwing axes at a wall and blowing out our shoulders together, blissfully unaware of the love that was quietly beginning to bloom, and that would soon take hold of everything. And now, standing here, I am swept in a tidal wave of memory, of emotion, and reminded of our love in every sense of the word.
Before I met Daryel, my mom and stepdad had met him a couple times. They told me he was kind, well-dressed, kept his car very neat and clean, handsome, well-mannered, loved hockey, especially the Bruins, movies, had a really great family, and one of the most important things, treated Allie amazing and really cared for her. But what they forgot to tell me is how amazing his hair is. Then I met his family. They were so delightful, they brought me into their home, cooked for me, and that's when I knew I was an adopted member of the Gonzalez family. And today, you're officially a member of my family, and I get to call you brother.
And while I am reminded of the past and everything that has shaped our story, I am also swept with excitement of what lies ahead and for the future we are going to build together. I can taste the cookies your mom taught you how to bake, and the one, oh! Probably just start that one again. I can taste the cookies your mom taught you how to bake, and the ones our kids will be blessed to grow up with. I can smell the aroma of the hockey arena I will teach our kids to skate in. And I'll feel the pride and joy of watching you become the greatest mother to our children that this earth has ever known.
Allie. When I was 14, my mom told me I was getting a little sister. And the first thing I thought was, damn. Now I'm gonna not be as spoiled anymore. But as we grew older and we started to do more and more things together, I realized she's really cool to hang out with. We have the same love of true crime, the same love of movies, shows, and books. We've gone on vacations together, seen breweries around the state. I even took her to the bar to have our first legal drink. We played golf together, enjoyed countless family parties together. We've grown together, and now we're here together.
I remember early on debating about which one of us was the lucky one in our relationship. True love is when both people think they're the lucky one. It's one of the things I love most about our relationship. But honestly, I've always known I was the lucky one. Not only to have the most supportive, loving, and genuinely kind partner I ever could have imagined, but also the best dad to Evie and Willow and to our future children. As a kid, I always imagined what my future husband would be like. Would he be kind, funny, handsome? Would he treat me like a princess? I wish I could go back and tell little me not to worry, because we found the one. We found the one who is all of those things and so much more. I can't wait to come home to you every day for the rest of my life. 4.5 years later, and I still get excited to come home and see you. Thank you for showing me that love doesn't have to be complicated and guarded, because loving you is the easiest love I have ever known. I can't wait to spend the rest of the days I have with you.
Do you both promise to be each other's partners from this day forward? To bring out the best in one another? Share your happiest moments together? Build a home that's a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? To love each other through the good and bad, for the rest of this lifetime and whatever may come next.
We do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez.
All right, I'm gonna start this off by saying a few words about my little brother, who happens to be the groom today. And I'm gonna try not to cry, because as you can see, it's pretty easy for me to do. All right, here we go. Daryl's my best friend, the best friend that I didn't get to choose, and I couldn't be more grateful. We grew up inseparable, and we got into the wildest shenanigans, whether that be watching this fool try to do a handstand on a wall and absolutely folding himself like an omelet, or passing out mid-ride on a free fall and then coming to and pretending it never happened, to getting into arguments over Monopoly with the lads and not speaking to each other for a few days. To the more extreme times, to 4 of us hopping on a kid's wagon, riding it down a hill and almost getting run over by a bus, to surfing the hoods of cars, to riding bikes miles upon miles without any breaks to the mall just to grab a soda or some candy. We did literally everything together. Hung out with the same group of friends, same hockey teams, same baseball teams, literally everything. To this day, we still hang out with the same group of friends every other weekend. We're inseparable. Daryl has always been my calming voice. If you know me, my passions run a tad high. Growing up, I may or may not have thrown hands for this man on several occasions. But don't fuck with my brother, sorry. But yeah, he's truly been my rock throughout life. Anytime I needed something to vent about, he's always been there. Drop of a hat, this guy's there. All right, let's see where else I want to go with this. So, my brother's pretty cool. We've been through everything, the lows and the highs, to this dude scoring his first hockey goal to winning a freaking Emmy. And I brag about him at work any chance that I get. As your brother, I want you to know that I'm incredibly proud of the man that you've become. You're still my best friend, and I love you with all my heart. To Allie, I would like to formally welcome you to the family. I gained a new sister today, and the Gonzalez family has grown by one. I can't thank you guys all for coming and showing your support for this young couple. And with that, if you wouldn't mind raising your glasses. To glory, to honor, if you can't come, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wish this couple nothing but happiness, peace, and love. And to the newlywed couple, I wish you nothing but the best. Cheers.
Hi, all. Okay, I'm gonna just introduce myself. I was one of Allie's roommates in college, so we're going on 10 plus years of friendship, and what a treat. Okay, I call Allie my my unshakable rock little bestie because she's always the calm in the storm. She's always joyful and sweet, and Daryel very much matches that with a little bit of flair, I'd say. You know. With that, I'll give you my speech, everyone. Okay, so good evening. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nina. Don't look at this. I've had the absolute joy of knowing Allie for the past 10 years. We met back in college and quickly became the kind of friends who can go from deep, heartfelt conversations to laughing so hard we cry, usually all within 5 minutes. Allie's always been one of the kindest, most caring people I know, which is probably why it makes so much sense that she became a nurse. She's the kind of person who brings calm to chaos, compassion to pain, and snacks to every gathering, probably made by Pam, probably cookies. We used to ask for them for our birthday sometimes while we were at school. And then enter Daryel. When Allie first told us about him, we were cautiously curious as a group, but then we met him and we saw it, the way she lit up when he was around, the way he treated her with such respect and genuine care. He didn't just welcome Allie's friends and family, he accepted us like we were part of his world from the beginning. Over the years, I've gotten to know Daryel as someone who's not only funny and generous, but deeply protective of the people he loves. He's got an easygoing charm, a steady presence. Like you just know that no matter what happens, he'd show up, probably with a great joke and something thoughtful to say. Together, Allie and Daryel are peaceful, supportive, and rock solid. They've built a beautiful life so far already in Connecticut with their 2 cats who probably run the house. And they've created a home that feels like love already. A love that's not loud or showy, but quiet and true and incredibly strong. So with that, let's raise a glass to Allie and Daryel, to a love that's steady and kind, full of laughter, respect, and cat hair. May your life together continue to be a safe haven you've built, full of joy, support, and all the little moments that remind you why you chose each other. To Allie and Daryel.
I see hate through the pain, I see light in the rain. Dreams of brighter days, tell me what you're thinking. I have hope in my spirit, flames of love in my heart. Baby, let me tell you something, I'm about to dance. Once again, tell you once again. Hallelujah, I'm on my way to be the best version of me. Mama knows how to wake you up to dance. Mama knows you're not a mama knows how to wake you up to dance. Mama knows how to wake you up to dance. Mama knows you're not a mama knows how to wake you up to Mama knows how to wake you up. Mama knows how to wake you up. Mama knows how to wake you up. Mama. Mama knows how to wake you up.